Kevin here, Team Alive. I'm going to be talking today about the Pirana rappel device. Made by Petzl. It's very fast. It's kind of like replicates the model of a figure eight, only it has a couple more bells and whistles. They call it Pirana because it kind of looks like a piranha with the mouth and everything. It's very good with rappelling when it comes to very, very long, especially when you're doing like a double rope strand. So it goes in very easy, and there's a lot of different configurations. I'm not going to go over all of them. Just know that there are a lot of different configurations for amount of control and speed, and you can pretty much go as fast as you want. And it's very, very fast. Recommend you start off with something a little bit more, that has a little bit more control, like the Reverso, or even the ATC, because this doesn't offer a whole lot of forgiveness if you don't know what you're doing. But for those of you that really like to fly down the cliffs or what have you, I highly recommend this. Something that I don't like about it is the hole, the receiving hole for your carabiner that goes inside here. Now, you're always going to want to use a locking carabiner. The problem is that there's only specific kinds of locking carabiners that will fit in here because this hole is just too small. It does have this little rubber grommet here. You could probably pull that out. I didn't. I don't want to alter the engineering of the device. So I ended up getting this this Mammoth carabiner here. It seems to work pretty well. I mean, it slides in there. When I first got it, it did not go in very well. I had to kind of force it in there, but after using it over time, it's now goes in there pretty easy. But it still will not receive something that's any bigger. I'll try to get a little closer for you so you can see what I'm talking about. So you have this hole right here, and the hole, the carabiner goes in there, but you can see just this standard little carabiner, and you can also tell that this carabiner is not exactly round. It's kind of got this pyramid triangle shape going on around the outside of it, and it doesn't go in very smoothly, but it does work, and it is still very safe. But that seems to be the only problem. So I like it, but you almost have to have a specific carabiner just for this. But other than that, I highly recommend it. As I do most things with Petzl, you're going to get what you pay for, and it is definitely for the people that like to fly down those cliffs very fast. Not to be used too much for necessarily a belay, although it will work. But it's more of just adding constant friction as opposed to an actual bite. So, good stuff.